Next video, now that we've successfully downloaded the NPView app onto our smartphone, what we want to do is we want to be able to set it up to be able to configure it so we can view our AHD DVR remotely, and the process we're going to use here is a thing called P2P or peer-to-peer, which is a cloud-based way of accessing your DVR, and it saves all the hassle of needing to know static IP addresses, etc. So I'll just quickly guide you through it. Okay, so the first thing is we're just going to hit the open. We'll come along here, we'll choose the local, and we're going to go for a menu, and we're going to go device manager, and I'm going to choose to add a device. And if I wish to, what I can do is I come along and I could rename the device here. So if I tapped on here, we could put in a series of extra things here. And if I wanted to come along then to the next thing, I could save that. And what we could do here, and then what we normally do is we'll go for a thing called QR code scanning here. So a scanner is going to be brought up on our phone in a few moments time. Now normally what I'm going to do at this point is when the scan is there, what we will have done is we'll have turned on our DVR and connected it to a monitor, and on the menu will have brought up the QR code that's relevant to that particular DVR. So what we're saying is we'll be able to just use the code on the DVR, scan it in directly and bring it up on our phone, and all of a sudden then it'll pair it up, and now we'll be able to scan our DVR remotely via the cloud directly onto our smartphone. So we haven't got the monitor set up, but what I'm going to do at this point is I'm just going to tap on this to show you. This is what the type of scan will happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot another video, but I'm actually going to put it onto the end of this video, and in a few moments time you'll see me, I'll have the phone again, we'll be aiming up at the monitor, I'm going to scan it in, and we'll bring it all the way through to the end where we'll actually be successfully scanning in the code, and then we'll be viewing our DVR and a camera that's connected to it via the cloud. Now we're at the point where we need to scan the QR code directly from the screen of the DVR's monitor to be able to identify exactly which DVR we're working with, because it's unique. And what it allows us to do then is complete the process, and at the end of this, in a few moments time, hopefully we'll be able to actually view the output from the DVR directly on our smartphone. What I'm going to do here is on the screen, I'm just going to right click, I'm going to choose guide, I'm going to choose next page, and this here, the SN, the serial number code, is what I need to come along and scan. So on my smartphone here, I'm going to come along and I'm actually just going to hit the QR code thing, and what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to line it up here, get it into the scan area, and as I pulled it in there, and what do I do next? I just come along and hit save.
Yep.
And
select the device then.
I'll select the device,
and it'll come up then.
and there we have it.
You only have one camera recording, yeah.
And then I just figured it out. So that's it, guys. It'll help from my cameraman here, who's also our technical expert. And that's it. It's just incredibly easy. So with that type of confidence here, when you're seeing the picture quality that we have, 1 megapixel, the DVR, how easy it is to get it in line, all the rest of it here, this really is a winning sort of option in terms of people who want to have really high quality pictures, easy setup on their smartphone, remote viewing, and at a really competitive price.